Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords, where we're about to do some good old-fashioned dungeon crawling beneath the old Jedi enclave that has been bombed to bits. If we move around a bit, we can see how bombed to bits it has been. Very bombed to bits. So, downstairs is all that's left, so let us go downstairs. Oh, we actually just get experience for getting in here. How nice. Oh, the flickering lights. Nice fountains though, they are still going. This place isn't so bad. Actually, there's a whole skylight here. Yeah, it is a pretty nice place. I wouldn't mind living here. The flickering lights would be a bit annoying, but that's just replacing light bulbs. Oh, and there's an infestation of horrid bug monsters. I suppose that's a big problem. Choke the bug! Hopefully we can find a lightsaber amongst the trees for a do, yeah? But yeah, those are some nasty looking bugs. So what do we have here? Broken computer terminals and a door we can pick. All too easy. Ah, it's just a little hole. No workable controls. Looks kind of pointless, yeah. Oh, bug creature. Oh, joking didn't work too well. You know what? I think I'm just going to buff my party for a change. Graph control.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Do some. No, I don't think that works on HD. What other powers? We have Force Valor! And for speed! Yeah, hard-hitting bugs.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Good work, HK! You shot that bug straight out the window. Oh, there was a window. So yes. They really were not making... I mean, the Jedi really weren't making good use of this basement space. I mean, they just have like little benches and stuff there. That's not just using to the storage. They should have rented it out. Right, this still works best. Is that a door? No, that's not a door. Oh, I do have a mine. I think Bear Door is good with mines. Else it would be HK. Yeah, he is good with them. Okay. Picking locks as well.
Child's play.
Indeed. Bear Door is good with everything.
Child's play.
He should sell himself like that. Alloy power shield.
I'll have this open in no time. Alright, so that's actually kind of pointless. Still, if I find some dead bodies and some useful furniture here, I'm pleased with that at least. The dead, bloody Jedi especially. I know, Noddy's gone, it's not that mean. He hasn't gone all Anakin Skywalker with sand people. Oh, hello there, bugs. And look at that, 113 damage. 117 damage. And the bugs aren't good against my Force Lightning. We are a regular buck snapper. That's salvager. Okay. I have no idea what we found, but I think we found something about the dead salvager. I think it might have to do with that that will that we found. I have to look at that later. Hello there, faraway buck creature. Actually, let's lure a whole bunch of them to us. Finish them all straight away. Hello there, buck creature. Come with us. Come with us. We have exciting adventures for you. Look into the light and all that. Ooh. That's a door we can't pick open. Good bomb it though. Oh well, I guess they don't look like explosions. Storage room. The journal was found near an old clean skeleton of a salvager. The last entry of interest is: I made it farther into the enclave than any other salvager. I've discovered an untouched storage room. The computer on the power relay station should allow me to open the security door. Once I figure out how to sneak past the lairs that have made a nest, I will leave Dantooine rich. No, you won't be leaving Dantooine at all, fella. Not even in a body bag.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, our lightsaber skill is not that great. Laigrek,
Yeah?
Let's take care of these mines. Actually stealing the mines, because you know, those can make me rich! We'll leave Dantooine rich, people, but we already came here fairly rich, so... Hello there, Buck! Aren't you excited?
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Are those bugs spitting fire at us? That's cool. They're dragonflies. Except they don't fly. Right, this is something. One terminal broken. I'm guessing this one can't be opened in any normal way. Right. Oh, this is obviously a puzzle. Overload the terminal. Yes, I'm sure that that's a good idea. No, it's not. Let's see. Open the storage door room. Security door non-responsive. Please contact Hack's technician to solve the issue. Access work logs. View pending work logs. Task to 1046B. Technician Dergar Chester. Yes, Dergar Chester. I'm here to investigate complaints of the storage room door sticking. Following the recent mishap with the defective flaming protocol droid, my assistant Tarn will be on hand to open the door for me if I get stuck in the storage room. I'm suspecting I know what happened to that head technician. Alright, few prior work logs. Non-responsive, okay. Local camera control? Storage. Yeah, I see a body there. Well, at least he died safe and alone. I don't know if that's a good thing. Power relay station. Nothing there. Southwest common room. Bloody leg racks. Northwest common room. Empty. Southwest hallway. Empty. Droid bay. That's a lot of them. Okay. We might be able to do something with that. So right now we can't do anything with that this door, but in the future it might be
Ready to serve.
Yeah?
possibilities. Nothing here. Okay then. So I guess we'll just keep on... Oh, hello there, stupid leg racks. How did you get in here? IR, you leave? Not at all. And you know what? I'm just gonna suck for that. Oh, let the team do its job. Very good. Okay, that is all taken care of, I think. Yeah, really, there's a lot less here than I had hoped. The Jedi were awful with their basement spaces. That's a lot of leg rakes!
Switching to combat mode.
That'll be 20,000 volts from your ass. You want fries with that? Alright. That was a nice group all done cleaned up. Oh, we can mine this one. But that's a lot of conduits destroyed. What is this? Here's a computer room of some sort. I'm not sure what this is about. Let us have a look at those terminals. Maybe they'll... Ooh! 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 Loot! Mandalorian assault armor. That sounds cool. Sadly, Beador can't use heavy armors. He will be quite good in them. Probably because of the arm and everything. Or maybe it's the horns. Possibly. Can't imagine he'd do well with helmets. Let's fix this computer terminal. Boom. Work logs. Main work log. Data corruption. System commands. Nothing. Local camera controls. These things are worthless. Oh well, at least they give experience points for fixing them. More filthy bugs. So with Kinrath, Lagrax, this is a regular bug planet, this is. Oh, hello, living people.
Your arrival is fortunate. I was just running out of food supplies and wondering what Lagrek meat would taste like.
Probably pretty spicy, given the whole fire-spitting thing. I wasn't really expecting to find anyone else here. Or not alive, at least.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
You know, I did not ask. What are you doing here then, exactly?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
Right, so you mean here. That is not the only reason, though.
The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi Enclave, and once I arrived, I felt it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left.
Left? What do you mean?
Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others. I wished to preserve what I could.
What others?
Many artifacts were taken from the Enclave, but these thefts, they had to have been done by someone who knew the Enclave well. I suspect the Jedi themselves took the holocrons and records, but I do not know why.
Probably Aetris meddling in hoarding all the knowledge to herself. You mentioned holocrons. Are there any left?
Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It is almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi. And even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history.
Well, what you do is make better history of your own. Why do you fear this loss of history, then?
Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo on the Rimward missions.
Hey,
All of
Jolie
these
Bindo.
things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
So we already asked about holocrons. Why do you work for the Republic, then?
I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters.
Oh yes, I am working on that. Why is the Telos and Onderon so important for the Republic, though?
The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim.
And Onderon?
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against outer rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely
Yes.
placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come.
Yes, there's dumb, dangerous predators everywhere. Why does that not sound like an ecological disaster waiting to happen? So, I want to talk about something else then.
What else would you like to know?
You look somehow familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
I would like to know why you're lying, but apparently that's not going to happen. I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
You're far too nosy. To get some answers, that's the short and long of it.
What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths.
Yes, it is a very annoying tendency. But I don't want to talk about it with a strange loony down in some cellars.
I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
I won't. So yes, that is actually a party companion you could take along with us, if our character were female. If we were female, then we wouldn't get Handmaiden along, instead would get that fellow, who I found a lot less interesting. Well, dead mercenaries lie here, accompanied by the sign of combat. I'm sure that Pratt doesn't have anything to do with it. Each of the mercenaries bears evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. Okay, maybe that Pratt didn't have anything to do with it. So, let's take the crew. Askul's orders. This datapad contains orders from Askul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Fruk has wandered into the Enclave alone. You will be able to take your squad, a full squad, to capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to the Nook of the Kinrath Caves to the National Fancy Bounty. Ah, so they're just bounty hunting Jedi. Okay then. Seems my little birdie friend also wants to have a little bit of a chat about this. Yes. So, well, seems Askul's plan are a lot less grand than I thought. At the Kinrath cave. We've been there. We can handle the Kinrath. Take whatever Jedi they captured. Aha! Zappy zappy time!
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Come on, unleash the storm. Yeah, that's it, baby. Alright, let's get some more bugs to follow us. Come along, buggies!
Accuracy ratio
Come along, you two! We have a bug party! Bug party!
accuracy ratio achieved.
Party! Feel the lightning! Bug party! I do love saying it. All too easy. Hello, bugs! Kablooey. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, just a single grenade over there. Oh! This must be the droid bay. I'm sure we can have some fun with that. Droid CRERS. I have no idea what that is exactly. Alright. Let's not blow it open, we could just lockpick it open. Scourge it unless. Yes, I think we can have some lot of fun fiddling with these droids. No HK, not you. Don't give me that look. But we'll do that, let's save that for the next time, or we round up in this dungeon. Probably kill some more lairs in the meantime. They're not exactly a challenge, you know? So, until the next episode, bye bye.